I'd like to ask the Minister for Policy and Reform what progress has been made on developing the single resident record and if he'll make a statement.
The Minister for Policy and Reform, Mr Thomas.
Thank you, Mr President. In December 2017, a proposal of the principles that should be used in designing and building a secure, anonymous way that would be able to identify an individual across different government systems was approved by this Honourable Court. The report recommended a technical solution to be developed using these principles. This solution, called the Smart Service Framework, has now formed part of the digital strategy. I am pleased to report good progress in this area. Since December, a project board has been established and a programme of work set out. In the first instance, an outline business case is being developed for the Smart Service Framework, with a full business case to be delivered in December 2018. It is our intention that phase 1 of the project will create the technical framework and subscribe a small number of services to it. This includes the electoral register and jury list, as well as exploring the automatic generation of demographic information.
Supplementary, Mr Hooper.
I'd like to thank the Minister for that answer. He mentions the business case deadline of December 18 for the Smart Services Framework business case. Can you just confirm, is that a Tynwald deadline? Is that a Comyn deadline? At what point will this document, this business case, this next stage of quite an important process be coming back to this Honourable Court?
Mr Thomas.
Thank you, Mr President. So, that action is a government action which was brought to this Honourable Court in March as one of the Year 2 government programme actions. So therefore, nobody as yet in Tynwald has raised any queries about those second year government programme actions. This is a business case managed inside the project board and the governance frameworks for the Smart Service Framework. So not every business case comes to Tynwald, quite rightly. The principles and the policies and the major policy changes come to Tynwald. The Smart Service Framework is much larger than just this one first business case. You never know, it might even be part of rates modernisation, that we need something to do with properties, and another business case to do with putting together a better database of properties. Smart Service Framework is much bigger than this first business case. Very pleased that Tynwald maintains its interest in this government action plan to do with making possible so many things, valuable things like means testing, like better planning for increasing the economically active population, like better registration of electors so that we have a more participative and enhanced democracy. And all that can only come through resources being applied from the digital strategy to achieve within a number of years a smart service framework for the delivery of public service.